A humble girl falls in love with a prince of noble status. However, after the prince goes off to lead troops in battle, the girl unexpectedly discovers that she is pregnant. Left with no choice, she confesses everything to her mother, Isa. To preserve her daughter's reputation, Isa has no option but to send her daughter to London to give birth. A few months later, the girl's father returns with devastating news. The prince has tragically fallen in battle. Overwhelmed with grief, the girl goes into early labor and gives birth to a baby boy the following day. Tragically, due to excessive blood loss, the girl passes away. Isa entrusts the newborn to a pastor and his wife to raise. 26 years quickly pass by. One day, Isa attends a tea party with a group of noble ladies where she encounters the prince's mother, the Duchess. During their conversation, Isa notices that the Duchess is still grieving the loss of her only son and has been living a lonely life. Kind-hearted Isa is instantly moved with compassion. That evening, Isa tells her husband about meeting the Duchess earlier in the day. Isa's husband is shocked upon hearing this news. Isa shares her thoughts with her husband, but he vehemently opposes the idea. They have kept the secret for 26 years, and he refuses to allow his daughter's soul to be subjected to contempt. A few days later, Isa secretly writes a letter to the Duchess, requesting a meeting, without informing her husband. The Duchess graciously invites Isa to her home. With an uneasy heart, Isa arrives at the Duchess' residence, constantly grappling with whether her actions are right. In the end, Isa reveals to the Duchess that they have a grandson. However, the Duchess does not believe her, thinking that Isa is coveting their family's wealth. Left with no other option, Isa departs. On her way home, Isa regrets her decision. Noticing his wife's persistent melancholy, Isa's husband gifts her a ticket to a garden tour, hoping that going out will help lift her spirits. The next day, while Isa is visiting the garden, she happens to encounter the Duchess again. The Duchess not only sets aside her arrogance but also sincerely apologizes for her previous rudeness. She proactively inquires about her grandson's whereabouts. The grandson, a man named Charles, has grown up healthily with the secret assistance of Isa's husband. At the age of 26, he opened a cotton purchasing company. On this particular day, he sees an unfamiliar elderly lady in his office. The moment the Duchess turns around, she realizes that this young man, who bears a striking resemblance to her son, is indeed her grandson. Follow me, and let's delve into more stories that are both gentle and resolute.